there is a report that the CCTV camera at the back of the house was tampered with. Guys, can you see that? That the CCTV at the back of the door was, at the back of the house was actually tampered with. Okay, then that was the first post I saw. Then let's take a look at what I saw that the police is trying to do. All right, the report reads, this from Sabi Radio. It said there is an indication that the police might conduct an autopsy to determine whether Ifeanyi Adeleke died as a result of drowning in the swimming pool at his father's residence in the Banana Island area of Lagos State. While the next paragraph reads, an inexplicable source who confirmed the development said it was standard practice for the police to conduct an autopsy in such a case, adding, however, that the police would desist from the move if the deceased family members were against it. Though the family members are not saying anything yet because they are still in shock. But until anybody say stop, the standard procedure is to conduct an autopsy, and we are going to follow that procedure just like in any case of death, the source said. Then explaining further, the source said out of the 8 domestic workers interrogated by the police connection with Ifeanyi's death, the cook and the nanny, whose job was to cater for the well-being of this 3-year-old boy, had been detained for reasons, including the failure to uphold the duty of care of the minor. The source said it was the work of the nanny to take care of the child, Ifeanyi. The nanny was negligent, or how could the boy have left the house without her knowledge? With a question mark. The boy left the house, walked to the back where the swimming pool is suited, and fell into the swimming pool. Nobody noticed until much later. At that point in time, he had drowned and was at the bottom of the swimming pool. My correct people, make una check this kind thing, because this one self is the tinga for my ear. True. As I ask the first question, say, wetin make you comot the answer call? Wetin make you carry phone shift one side? Which kind call you dey? And I call them pay you to the answer. And the video I did today, according to what one woman come out to say, that was exactly what the security told her. That this lady, anytime the video and Chef G left, that's how she'll be answering call. Waiting be this call where you dey answer. A lot of people don't react on top of that one. They say, whether na MTN, whether na Airtel, whether na Glo, any network where they inside that phone, where we say she used answer that call, say make them verify the message, make them verify the call. They should track all the call that they made. But I think that this autopsy will be the best solution, will be the best to find out this. Because if the CCTV have been tampered with, that means there is no other thing except the autopsy. And we know, say, not be everybody they follow, they like that autopsy for their own person, based on the process where we say the thing they take go. But that's the only way they can find out whether this boy, they don't already bang the boy before they carry a go through him inside the water, or the boy intentionally, not knowingly, as a child, as a minor he is, and walk down to the pool. Then even if say na the boy na him walk down to the pool, waiting you nanny they do, you say na call you the answer. If say na chef, you follow chef enter backyard, enter kitchen, the kitchen door it dey open. Now every time the kitchen door they open, how the pikin go take waka comot there, you no see him. And no be say na pikin will be say anytime when you they play, you go no say in the play according to the way they say the boy they very energetic. So waiting happen. So my correct people, now so the matter deal, now so police, according to the source, as I read to you guys, that was exactly the next thing they want to do. But as the matter there, now they say even the both party have not even said anything, because the way they take bail now, no be smart. They say they need serious prayer, because now every minute and seconds, now so the video they cry, now so Chef G they cry. They never even get themselves completely before to they talk another thing. So make we pray for them, because then go they okay first before other investigation they go on. Now then go ahead, say, oh yeah, do or no do autopsy. Now them, now the parents, now then go talk like that. Police no go just carry autopsy go do for pikin, but we say parents no agree, say do for. So definitely there must be a mutual agreement between the police and the parents before they go ahead for the autopsy. Alright guys, make I just go show on how people take react on top of this particular information. We be say they say, CC camera tampered. The thing still dey, I still dey imagine wetin dey solve, wetin dey happen, guys. Alright, reacting to that, I will read some. I'm not going to read all because there are a lot of tweets concerning this particular one. Onyiye say, okay, this thing you people are saying, nobody had it, still baffling me. I swim a lot. I'm a marine science student. And you can't tell me Ifeanyi fell in and no one heard the splash or him struggle, giving more splashes in that water. Were they all high that they didn't hear him struggle or the water noises? Was the music so loud that they didn't hear anything? Why should music even be too loud or so loud that they didn't hear anything? Why should music even be too loud when there are child in the house? Did the pool not have a motion detector? The security of the house, is it just restricted to the front? With a crying emoji. God, so many questions that need answer. Where was everyone in that house, knowing full well there was only a child to look after? That is my question. No. Then why Ifeanyi 34 said, replying only, say, honestly, you have said it all. This thing made me cry yesterday. Do they know what it means to carry a child for 9 months and train that child sleepless night of the breastfeeding and all? Then after just 3 years, someone will come and tell me that child got thrown in the pool. No, now. The nanny must give me explanation because you are well paid to take care of that boy. Okay, what of the security men in that house? Now only front then they secure me. Now question be this one, no, my correct people. And the burial says, I love this. I wish they will ask this kind of intelligent questions and even more. I actually understand that no one is perfect, but not when it comes to some that can be prevented. Like seriously, this is totally negligence. I take exception to every service, like we call them, who knows how they pretend to care and look after the boy in the mom's and dad presence. My head full since yesterday, as if I am related to them. This is totally bad and unacceptable. Kai, I wish they can just be a miracle to restore that boy back to life. Nannies should take profession to be a nanny. You need to pay kind attention to that child or old parents. A lot of mental and physical work must be put in place, not just to get paid and clean pool or wash, arrange. We all know kids are hyperactive. They want to touch, play salt, even touch fire. Funny enough, this is way too much for Chef Chi to bear. I pray God helps them, with a praying hand emoji. Then why this one is coming from mid-official, saying when a person paying by drawing the person floats on the body of the water, and that's because of our body doesn't have marks when we are in water. But if I sign being at the bottom of the pool is somehow. Hey. And finally, the last one I'm going to read from Annie say, because how can they be so careless, knowing full well how hyperactive Ifeanyi is and how he always run up and down. Omo, I beg. DBC said there is more to this. Ifeanyi did not run. The nannies are being made should start talking. My correct people, so people take react on top of this one. Me, I talk more say this thing. You get a CB true. All right, my correct one. So if take be, I say make I bring her here, make una see the letters has a one take sub now. May God help us for this life where we dey inside, because you don't know who is who. Right now, here I go just go close my mind for inside this one. I beg. If you have not really subscribed, please do click at the subscription button and also turn up your notification bell on for more updates. Thank you and God bless you, my correct people.